Hi guys, just want to show you something. So this whole house, it's quite a big house, about I don't know, about 400 square meters of wall that had to be painted. So all going from it was all the sort of cladding was just stained originally. And then it was sort of deteriorating pretty badly. You might be able to see that the sort of wood siding, some sort of plywood or whatever they used, had started to crack and split where it's exposed to the sun a lot. So all of that had to be painted. But so the challenge here, one of the challenges, how to paint behind. It's pretty straightforward, but it might not be too obvious if you're not very experienced in this sort of stuff. How to paint behind things like downpipes. They're sort of very tight against the wall, and I mean, in this situation, you might even get away with just trying to sort of cut in with your brush behind it, and because the wall colour is not too far off the colour of the downpipes, but I don't know, you would probably miss quite a fair bit in there, especially around the brackets, and that's the key. So you got to remove the brackets if you want to do it properly. So that's what I'm doing here. There was another bracket down there, but especially when you've got sort of longer sections, it's not a great idea to remove all of the brackets all at the same time, because I mean, some parts of the wall, some walls in this building are about like 7 meters tall, and you've got downpipes about 6-7 meters long. You don't really want to be removing all the brackets from it. So just do one half at a time, and then once all of that is done and dry, reinstall the bracket there, and then you can get on to the next half down and remove whatever brackets are on that half. And that's what I've done here. And I mean, I sort of put masking paper, I wrap the back of the downpipe with a length of masking paper, so that I can sort of paint behind it without too much paint going onto the gut, the downpipe. I mean, some of that stuff I'll just clean off afterwards, but so that's the idea. I mean, some places, the paint might stick to the paper, so if you can, just sort of go around after you painted it, just to give it like 10 minutes or so, and after that just go around and just wiggle the downpipe away from the wall a little bit, just to make sure that the paint, that the paper doesn't stick to the wall. But I mean, it might happen here and there. I painted about, I think there's about 8 of these downpipes around the building, and there was one area where the paper had stuck to the wall, and I just sort of had to touch it up, sanded it off, and primed and painted it again, just a little section. But I mean, you could just sort of, if you really wanted to, just put like a wider piece of masking tape around here and on the other side as well, and that would be less likely to get stuck. But I don't know, this one seems like a pretty good way to do it, and hope it helps you. Have a good one. Bye.